The full-size electric pickup truck segment is no longer just about who has the biggest battery. It's about who can actually solve the real problems pickup buyers face every day. Towing heavy loads, working in remote areas with limited charging, and still delivering the power and capability truck owners demand. Enter the 2026 Ram 1500 REV. Stellantis' bold answer to the electric truck wars. Unlike pure battery electric rivals that force compromises on range and usability, the REV takes a hybrid approach. A large battery paired with an onboard gasoline generator. This range-extended electric architecture aims to deliver instant electric torque while offering total driving range that makes traditional gas trucks nervous. Set for production in late 2026, with customer deliveries likely stretching into early 2027, the Ram 1500 REV is shaping up to be one of the most practical and capable electric pickups yet. Here's a complete breakdown of what we know so far. Powertrain, dual motors plus smart range extender. At its core, the 1500 REV uses a sophisticated dual motor all-wheel drive system. The front electric drive module produces approximately 250 kilowatts, 335 horsepower, while the rear delivers 248 kilowatts, 332 horsepower. Combined system output reaches an impressive 647 horsepower and 610 pound-feet of torque. That power translates to blistering acceleration for a full-size truck, 0 to 60 miles per hour in an estimated 4.5 seconds. But raw speed isn't the main story. The real innovation lies in the range extender setup. A 92 kilowatt-hour liquid-cooled battery pack with roughly 69.7 kilowatt-hours usable capacity provides pure electric driving. A 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 gasoline engine acts purely as a generator, producing up to 130 kilowatts of electricity. It never mechanically drives the wheels. When the battery gets low or heavy demands arise, like towing, the V6 fires up automatically to recharge the battery on the go. This design gives drivers silent, instant electric power for daily use and near unlimited range when the generator kicks in. Range, the biggest selling point. Ram is targeting numbers that could reshape the entire electric truck conversation. Pure electric range, approximately 145 miles on a full charge. Total combined range, battery plus full 27-gallon gas tank, up to 690 miles. If these figures hold in real-world testing, the REV would offer best-in-class total range among electric pickups, easily beating the Ford F-150 Lightning, Chevrolet Silverado E5, and even Rivian models for long-haul capability. For contractors, farmers, or anyone who frequently tows or works far from charging infrastructure, this extended range could eliminate the biggest barrier to going electric. The truck supports DC fast charging at up to 177 kilowatts, 400-volt architecture, allowing a 20 to 80% charge in roughly 45 minutes. An 11-kilowatt onboard AC charger is also available for home or work charging. Truck capability that actually matters. Ram refuses to sacrifice the things that make a Ram a Ram. The 1500 REV rides on the new STLA frame body-on-frame platform specifically engineered for electrified trucks. Projected capability numbers are strong. Maximum towing capacity up to 14,000 pounds, potentially best in class for the electric segment. Maximum payload up to 2,625 pounds. Four-wheel steering and an advanced air suspension system available on higher trims improve maneuverability and ride quality whether empty or loaded. An onboard power panel in the bed can deliver up to 7.2 kilowatts of exportable electricity, perfect for job sites, tailgating, or emergency power. These specs position the REV as a legitimate work truck, not just a lifestyle EV. It aims to compete head-on with traditional heavy-duty gas trucks while offering electric driving benefits. Design, interior, and features. Visually, the REV carries forward the bold, muscular styling of the current Ram 1500 with EV-specific updates, a closed-off grille for better aerodynamics, unique badging, and aerodynamic wheel designs. It will be offered primarily as a crew cab with a 5-foot 7-inch bed. The interior promises to maintain Ram's reputation for luxury. Expect premium materials, a large touchscreen infotainment system, advanced driver assistance features, and available high-end options like the tungsten trim with top-tier leather, ambient lighting, and premium audio. Pricing and trim levels. Exact pricing is still being finalized, but early estimates place the 2026 Ram 1500 REV starting around $60,000 for base tradesman models. Higher trims, Bighorn/Laramie, Limited, and Flagship Tungsten could climb toward $95,000 to $110,000 depending on options. This positions it competitively against other premium electric pickups while potentially qualifying for federal EV incentives depending on final battery sourcing and North American assembly details. How it stacks up against rivals. Then Ford F-150. Lightning, strong brand loyalty and established charging network, but shorter total range without a generator. Chevrolet Silverado EV. Similar power and capability, but the REV's range extender gives it a clear advantage for long distance or remote work. Rivian R1T. Excellent adventure focus and off-road prowess, but the REV prioritizes traditional truck utility and massive total range. Tesla Cybertruck, extreme performance and futuristic design, but real-world towing range and practicality remain concerns for many buyers. The REV's biggest differentiator is eliminating range anxiety for buyers who need a truck that works hard every day, not just on weekends. Challenges and real-world considerations. No new vehicle is perfect. The added weight of the battery and generator system could slightly affect ride and handling compared to gas models. Real-world range will vary significantly based on temperature, towing load, driving style, and generator usage. Charging infrastructure is still maturing, though the onboard generator acts as a reliable safety net. Production has faced some delays, with customer deliveries now expected in late 2026 or early 2027. Early reservation interest has been strong, but ROM must prove long-term reliability of the range extender system in fleet and consumer hands. The bigger picture for electric trucks. The Ram 1500 REV represents Stellantis's pragmatic approach to electrification. Give traditional truck buyers electric performance and torque without forcing them to compromise on range or capability. It's not trying to be the purest EV on the market. Instead, it aims to be the most usable electric truck for the millions of people who actually need a pickup to work. With best-in-class claims for total range, towing, and payload in the electric segment, the REV has the potential to shake up the full-size truck market in ways pure battery trucks have struggled to achieve so far. For buyers tired of range anxiety but excited about instant torque and lower operating costs, the 2026 Ram 1500 REV could be the most practical and appealing electric pickup yet. Whether it becomes a runaway success or a niche player will ultimately depend on real-world performance, final pricing, and how quickly public charging infrastructure improves. But one thing is already clear: Ram isn't just following the EV trend, it's trying to redefine what an electric truck can and should be for the people who rely on trucks every single day.